It's so important to keep your pets active, not only this time of year when it's cold out, we can't get outside, we're cooped up and bored looking for things to do, but actually these are great tips for things to do with your dogs and cats when you're working long hours or you just want to keep them mentally and physically stimulated. They're fantastic things to do all year round. So when talking about cats, we know that enrichment is so important because it helps maintain a healthy weight, helps keep them mentally and physically stimulated, and live a healthier, happier life overall. When I think about cats, I think about two types of enrichment: sensory enrichment and environmental enrichment. With sensory enrichment, we think about things that play on their five senses. So their sense of smell, taste, vision. Some examples that you might use for feline enrichment would include something like Feel Away, which is a diffuser that gives off a scent. It's actually a pheromone that their mothers used to give off when they were young that's clinically proven to be calming for them. So you plug it into your wall and you don't smell it, only they smell it, but it gives them a nice scent. There are also things like catnip, cat grass, which grows specifically for them without pesticides. Also cat videos, things that they can watch on TV. And the other type of enrichment for cats that I love is environmental enrichment. So these are things like scratching posts, places to perch or hide, even a cardboard box will do. Also food puzzles. There are products that you can feed your cat out of that makes them work for it. And it really uses their feline senses to be able to prowl and hunt for their food and really keep them happy. For dogs, I love keeping them mentally and physically stimulated with different games. For example, you can take a treat and throw it about 6 to 10 feet away and telling your dog to find it, teaching them that cue. You can also sign them up for even training classes that do scent work. Some of my favorite products for indoor enrichment are something like the flirt pole. So this is called a flirt pole, where it's a long pole, and at the end of the pole they have this very lifelike rabbit or skunk or whatever that your dog can chase, and they can chase it all around indoors, and that can be a lot of fun. I also really love these treat puzzles. So you put little pieces of treats in here, and then you close it, and they nose it open. And there are products like this fish, which makes noise and really plays on their prey drive. This is something called the Licky Mat. It's a textured mat where you can put on things like yogurt, peanut butter, cream cheese. You can even freeze it to the mat and make your dog work for it, and it keeps them really busy. Then there are even ways to feed your dog that can be a lot of fun and enriching for them. So you can put it in a puzzle like this and it wobbles all over. You put the food through here and they have to paw it and play with it in order to get it out and really work for their food. For dogs, there's also dog TV, where you can turn on TV that's specifically made for them. They'll play calming things at calming times of day and more excitable things at exciting times of day. They also make sure that it's in line with the dog's vision, so they put it in their colors and make it so that they can see it really easily. At the end of the day, it's all about the human-animal bond and keeping our pets happy and healthy. Things you do like playing with their toys or cuddling with them also count. Follow these tips and you're sure to have a happy and healthy pet.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.